We definitely had a bit of an active evening, but it certainly didn't start that way as we got this Monday underway. Not 7th and Ridgeline yet. We'll get to that camera in a moment, but this is a view from Indigo Sky. This is a camera outside of Seneca, Missouri. Showed quite a bit of cloud cover passing throughout the day, but much of this time lapse so far has been dry. But that's because we haven't had any big storms yet worked over the casino grounds. But the front is working through as advertised, and in its wake, we still have a couple counties under a severe thunderstorm watch: Bourbon, Vernon, Bates, and St. Clair counties until the top of the 10 o'clock hour in about 49 minutes or so. That's when it will be allowed to expire. And as these storms got going, there were times where we had a couple of them turn severe, and we did observe some reports of almost golf ball size hail at the strongest with these storms pressing through. Thankfully, none of these storms working through almost the heart of the area now are pushing severe levels. But it's easy to see where the brunt of the activity is. Over Crawford County, just south of Pittsburgh, stretching from Lamar, almost near Stockton Lake. So if you're looking north and west from Joplin, you probably really haven't seen much in terms of rain or storms on top of the city. But you've just been getting an incredible lightning show ever since the storms started to edge closer to the city. We're at 80 in Joplin, but look at that wind out of the west at 24 miles per hour. That's the front working through. And when you get the front to work on through, that'll pretty much put an end to any strong or low end severe storms for the rest of the evening. And not to mention, we have the northerly breeze kicking in. So some of us are dropping back into the 70s and lower 80s, but if we're still ahead of the front, we're trying to hold on to mid 80s, but everyone's going to be dropping quite a bit as we continue through the rest of the overnight. At least we're not alone dealing with the rain and storms. It stretches toward Columbia, Kirksville, Quincy, Hannibal, and working back up into eastern Iowa and western parts of Wisconsin, all because of this very front pushing through. But look what lies right behind it: an area high pressure in the northern Rockies and the cooler side of the jet once this upper low starts to push the jet back to our south. So we are going to be rewarded for all these thunderstorm chances that'll stick around through the overnight. But again, with the front passing through, once we get into the overnight, that's pretty much it for any strong or severe storms. But we're going to hold on to some scattered rain chances to get your Tuesday morning started. But look at the lows. We drop back into the upper 50s first thing in the morning. I think this system, though, in general, has until about the noon hour tomorrow to bring in any rain chances. Then we're looking great for the rest of the afternoon ahead of us. 58 in the morning, but when that north wind really kicks into gear, 67 by noon, and pushing afternoon highs to about 72 degrees. How's this for Tuesday night, though? By 10 o'clock, we'll be near 60 across the region. We drop into the upper 40s for Wednesday morning to start out the first day of fall. And Wednesday's just looking great. Sunny skies, a high of 72. That is not a bad way to start the fall season out. But we got to trend the thermometer a bit upward by the coming weekend, Jordan. 77 on Thursday, but we keep things quiet, even though we'll bounce back into the mid-80s by the weekend.
Jacket weather for Tuesday night and Wednesday night.
Yeah, maybe the rain gear in the morning, but definitely the jackets. You might need those the next few mornings.
We'll see you in a little bit. Nick Kelly, thank you. Coming up.